Welcome to our deep dive. We are moving at computational speed today, looking at 5 major headlines that all dropped on Thursday, November 27, 2025.
It's a lot to cover.
It is. And before we jump in, we have to share something, well, a little unusual about this deep dive.
Right, the title for today is AI Daily Deep Dive. And that's because this entire outline, the research, the story selection, it was all synthesized by an artificial intelligence system.
Exactly. So the AI picked what's important. Our job is to figure out why.
And its first pick is maybe not what you'd expect. It's about AI's impact on the adult entertainment industry.
A topic that proves an old rule in tech, right?
Absolutely. The porn industry has always, and I mean always, been an early adopter. You look at the printing press, video, even the Minitel in France.
And AI is the next big wave.
It is. It enables fully synthetic content, without human actors. That drastically cuts costs and allows for this incredible level of personalization.
Okay, but that personalization comes with some pretty profound risks. We're already seeing non-consensual deepfakes everywhere, and that causes real harm.
Of course. And then there's the economic side. This threatens the livelihoods of actors and traditional studios. It's a massive disruption.
And that idea of personalization is a perfect bridge to our next story, which is all about wearables.
It really is. Alibaba has officially jumped into the consumer AI market, and they're aiming squarely at Meta and Xiaomi with their new Quark AI smart glasses.
So they have 2 versions, the S1, which is around $530, and then a more affordable G1 model.
Right, and both of them integrate Alibaba's own Qwen AI models, which are sort of like having ChatGPT in your glasses.
But the real game changer here is the e-commerce link, isn't it?
That's the killer feature. You use the built-in camera, you take a picture of a product out in the world, and boom, the price on Taobao instantly shows up on the lens.
A completely seamless bridge from the real world to their store.
Exactly, and analysts are already predicting that shipments for glasses like these will top 10 million units by 2026.
Wow. Okay, speaking of the major players, let's talk about the infrastructure that powers all of this. It seems Google has made a huge comeback.
A spectacular comeback. I mean, they were really caught flat-footed by ChatGPT back in 2022, but their momentum now is undeniable.
So what's driving it?
It's a two-pronged attack, really, hardware and data. On the hardware side, they just released their own proprietary Ironwood AI chip.
And that's their 7th generation TPU, their tensor processing unit.
Yes, and the key stat here is that it's nearly 30 times more power efficient than the version from 2018.
30 times. That's a massive deal for running costs and for scaling up.
It's huge. And then you have their software, Gemini 3, getting rave reviews for just being smarter and sharper.
But their real secret weapon is the data, right? I mean, they have YouTube.
That's their moat, that vast, constantly updating library of video data for training their models. It's something competitors just can't replicate.
Okay, so from the chips to the cash, the trillion-dollar question in the AI markets. We see these huge valuations for NVIDIA, for Microsoft. Is it a bubble?
Well, the conversation has shifted. It's not just about speculation versus revolution anymore. The core insight now is that AI has become a key strategic asset.
You mean geopolitically?
Exactly. It's fueling this intense rivalry between the United States and China. That power struggle is what's justifying these enormous market caps.
Which puts central banks in a really tough spot.
A very tough spot. They have to encourage all this innovation while also, trying to stop the whole thing from creating a systemic financial crisis. It's a tightrope walk.
And for our 5th and final story, we're shifting from global markets to a wild experiment in governance.
This one is fascinating. Albania has appointed an AI named Diella as the world's first virtual cabinet member.
A bot in the cabinet, and its job is
What exactly?
very specific. Its entire mandate is to oversee public procurement. The goal is to stamp out the corruption in government tenders that's historically hurt their bid to join the EU. So the idea is an incorruptible, unbiased overseer.
That's the ideal. But it raises a massive question of accountability, doesn't it?
It does. If DLM makes a huge mistake, who's responsible? An algorithm can still be manipulated or have biases built into it. It's not a magic bullet.
So when you pull back and you look at all 5 of these stories, synthetic culture, consumer hardware, global markets, core infrastructure, and now state governance.
It's everywhere.
It is. This isn't a slow diffusion of technology. It's a rapid acceleration across every single part of our lives, all at once.
That's the inescapable theme here. So we'll leave you with the final thought to mull over. If AI is already being used by the adult industry for innovation and by governments for, high stakes governance,
What's next?
right, How quickly will it be embedded in everything else, and what huge system, be it finance, healthcare, or education, will be the next to face complete AI integration?